I didn't even put the damn countdown on. Oh well, we're live anyway. Who cares? I'm currently playing Adventure 2.
Okay.
Remember the old
Oh, I
first?
can't even see the chat right now. This is weird.
Uh,
No, it's the iPad. It's not you.
oh, it's Las Cruces. The only person that said hello. What's up, Las
Yeah.
Cruces? Uh, hang on, I'll turn off my
Oh, there
damn.
we go. Maybe, nope. I can.
I was charging my little toy. I try to play at least once a day so I can say it was worth buying. So, I mean, hell, it's fun. I mean, it's got a lot of. I mean, here, let's listen to a little. Listen to the. Let's pronounce something everybody will know. Here you go. Just the sound effects. You'll get it, guys. Hang on. The sound effect even comes on. See what happens. Give it a second. Tell what I'm playing. It's got 200 games on it, so it's kind of. Really?
I mean, I know it. I can't place it.
Really? Pac Man? You don't know Pac Man?
Dude, yeah, it's been a while. I'm very old and I'm very fucking tired today. So,
Yeah, I know. I had a. We all totally forgot. Oh, shit. It fell around. We totally forgot that most people forgot that the city has a Veterans Day off. So a lot of people took yesterday off, and I have today off, and
uh,
not a big deal. And so I kicked back, went into Salt Lake City, spent money on different things, and that was about it, really. Spent about $100 random. We're working on the house stuff. I called the realtor and told her to get some more information on the house we're looking at.
what's up, Las Cruces? Sorry. Like, I'm not really being able to read the chat because like it's just showing up like one message. Are you highlighting these messages, Eddie? No.
That one I highlighted, yeah.
Okay, because I can't see any chat, so it's fucking weird.
Yeah, there's just less
All
crucial.
right, well, I'm winging it. Normally, I'm the one that reads the chat. Eddie ignores it, so now I'm the
Oh,
one.
look at it. Oh, I mean, doubt. I mean, there was a second person was watching it a second ago, but they all fucking left, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, all right.
Doesn't matter. In the comic book realm, I did go to the nerd store today and looked around. They had a lot of expensive books I couldn't afford, so I walked out. Debating if I can get. I know Jack B's mystery box is coming up. I don't know. We'll see. I just sold off some stock to put some. This shit I love it. Like my mom's giving us money, like $2,500, and then I'm gonna get what 1,000 in stock. I gotta get transferred over. But then my wife goes, "Oh yeah, our granddaughter needs to borrow $200 till Friday." Okay, fine, go for it. Hopefully the money comes back Friday. We'll see what happens. But
Yeah.
she bought it. She's 18 or 19 now. She's working, but guess what? I mean, now what's the worst car you could figure for a car that you think would be great, but what's a bad buy for an 18-year-old that has money?
Camaro.
No, she bought a used Mercedes.
Hmm.
So, oh, by the way, I'm currently doing a sleep test, and this is it.
Oh, all right.
It's a ring. I have to wear it tonight a second time, and then ship it out tomorrow.
Is it a cock ring?
Yeah, no, it's a little small. No, it's got to go on your finger, and then I guess you set your phone, and then it reads your sleep study at night. So,
Gotcha. Yeah,
uh,
the Jack B boxes, they're only gonna be 150 this time around, I think.
yeah, I might have the money for
Um,
that in that case, but right now I don't. I have
he put a post out today asking if he should do one big key or a couple little ones.
30 boxes.
Well, I put one big key, but I'm like, he didn't respond, or maybe he did. I didn't see it, but like I said, but he should be more transparent about who wins the thing, and like have like either a wheel or a duck race or something where people could see who wins the big book instead of just randomly shoving it in.
Yeah, I kind of understand that because
Yeah.
I won't get in any more of that decision.
I'm just saying. Hey, we'll see. Like
Yeah,
he
I
didn't.
mean,
That was my
I
opinion. That was my. He asked, I answered, and I added my own other fresh take. But
yeah,
I
I
did.
get it.
I bought those cheap mystery boxes. They were kind of garbage
Yeah.
on what. Shockingly enough, a lot of like mid 2000s books, but like the guy's a smoker,
Oh,
and so they all reek, and they're all in a box in the garage that are going out to like Goodwill or something because they're
I was
just
gonna put
fucking.
some what the dryer sheets supposedly help with that, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like, And then these were the ones that like are the quote unquote bigger book. I'm not really bitching. The shipping costs a shitload, but the boxes were like 12, $15 for 30, 40 books. So like this is a retailer incentive for for Suki Stackhouse, whatever, that True Blood.
I watched like a season or two of that on TV.
Yeah, it was weird. It was okay, then it got stupid. And some of these are just like I have no idea what they are. I don't think they're worth much, but I just want to look and see what the art was. Like Continuing Comics. Like,
Wow.
but like most of these are nothing. But like
I would have
rando indie, like not worth the paper they're printed on. But
yeah.
uh
No.
yeah.
I
This
was
one I thought might be a little key, but it's not.
Is Brian LCS? Oh, is a great question. Is Brian LCS the guy that does those award show?
Yeah, he doesn't host it anymore, but he's the guy behind it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
This one's not bad. This is his second appearance of Thanos,
Oh, okay.
or first full or something, whatever. This is actually worth a couple bucks.
Huh, cool.
This one I'll keep because it's just oh god, it reeks of Jesus. Yeah. I mean, it's from 1960, and it's in pretty okay shape. I mean, it's a mid-grade.
Yeah,
but like
I put those into I don't know into something
the Nut Punch. For like the crotch shot of Jon Stewart.
Yeah, I remember that cover.
And this one I just like because it's Animal Man. So, I mean, it's fine. I just won't buy from that guy again because like I opened the box, the boxes, and like they were he shoved them in a box, put one layer of bubble wrap around them, and threw them in medium flat rate, which is fine. It is whatever.
Yeah.
And like a lot of like mid 2000s Avengers and stuff, and it's like nothing, not awful, but they just stink so bad.
The smell I would have been fuck no.
Yeah.
I was going to ask. I think next week is the last one we're doing before we take a week off. I think.
Yeah, you got surgery or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to see if Brian wanted to come on because I kind of watched you. I don't know why. What's
yeah, he's a good dude. I don't know if he. I don't know what he's does on Tuesday nights.
Well, I'm questioning. What kind of got into watching videos again. Oh God, what the hell's his name? It's that jackass on. He basically was like not making fun of Brian, but was talking about that he get forced out of his. He first of all he made fun of us. He refers to us as sticker YouTube people because we follow each other and we don't have decent content and then he started saying he didn't know about this awards ceremony thing. He was talking. He said that Brian got forced out he feels sorry for him because he got forced out of hosting it by other sticker people who think they're more important. And what the hell's the guy's name?
I have no idea.
Oh Jesus, he's on my. He has a. He got into a thing with Comic Tom. He interviewed him and Tom ripped him to shreds.
Oh, I don't know.
I gotta find it now.
Is he a bald guy?
No, he's just some tool who has followers on YouTube, and I follow his thing. So,
all right.
I'm gonna find out where. If you look at my history on YouTube, I might find him. No, it's too many. I got too many things I watched. Oh man, what the hell's his name? There he is, Sticky Goose.
Yeah. Okay.
The comic.
He's kind of notoriously an asshole, or
he's
provocateur. Yeah, whatever.
I mean, the comic book community robbed him. Sticker people, comic book YouTube. I mean, it was like, because I get on here, we talk with our friends, and he accuses us of being basically low life YouTube.
I mean, I don't think he's ever watched this show, Eddie.
Oh no, he won't. I'm just saying in general that's what he refers. I'm assuming he's referring to Rob and everybody else.
Yeah, well, whatever. I mean, it is a different branch. There's a bunch of branches of the comic stuff. So whatever.
Well, he just. It
is what it is.
About it.
Yeah, he's got a fair amount of followers, but
yeah, this thing's a fucking tool, and I'll tell him.
I tried watching him. Like, yeah, I'm not into it, but it is what it is. So
it just popped up on my thing, and I saw this, and I mentioned I was at work, so I just put it on. Put it on my phone, turn it upside down, and then just listen to it while I'm on my. while I'm working.
Next week, Wednesday, I'm going to be on Guess That Key
Oh, cool.
on
Yeah, I remember that one.
Paul Sector 2816. But
Send me a link to that one again, just so I have it.
yeah,
I will be on.
I don't know. That's a fun show. It'll be Chris the Comic Vet, Canadian, me, and then Mark, probably from Legion of Comics, and Paul. So, and I have you ever, I don't know if you've ever watched that show, but like,
I watched it once or twice, but I've been getting back into it as I've got more time. No offense, I have
yeah.
more. I won't say how I have more time, but I have more time.
Oh, are you fired?
No, I'm fine. I fixed. We did screw up our entire system, and I did fix it finally on Monday. I was able to get on the phone with a few different people. So they missed. I'm not sure if we did or the IT department. There's something called the base station up on top of the city hall that basically it's like it helps with the GPS connecting when they're out in the field. We use an RTK server and it shoots it to it and back to just to get it. And we were trying to mess with the elevation because the elevation makes no sense. It's not set right. It just we're under. It says the base station is below the city hall, which
Gotcha.
so we were messing with it. And I think one of us hit the wrong button. That how do I put this? When you first do it, you have to turn it on for 48 hours. It collects a bunch of data of where the base station sits. Then you send it to NOAA, which is the government GPS system. They come back and say, set your base station to this. So somebody messed that baseline off, so everything was off by 13 to 14 feet.
Okay.
So we collected nothing for 2 weeks. And, I finally was able to get a hold of somebody. And the old person who used to do the work, I contacted her. We knew something. I had found the information NOAA sent back to us. But there was several longitude and latitudes on there. You don't know which one that was set back in the day. And now we know exactly which one was set. I printed it out. I highlighted it. I could have tried one after another until I got the right one. But the guy who sold us at the company who sold us the base station said, try this one. Boom. And it worked. So I'm happy. I've got 70, about 7 employees that go out there and, work with it. So,
gotcha.
And I got kind of got it. Well, me and one of the inspectors rag on each other all the time, and he gave me a compliment, but to him it was a flat line. I thought he was giving me shit, and it was just I said, oh, wow. He's like, that was a real compliment. I was like, really? It's just I felt bad afterwards.
Yeah, nice.
But oh well. I'm off of 2 medications. I stopped taking my blood pressure medication and my Flomax, as you would call it, but I don't need it, and who knows? We'll see how this. I'm trying to get off as much stuff as I can. So we are we are going to make an offer on that one house. I don't have no idea how much to make. How much would you offer? I mean, do you normally?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know the market. I don't want to say something because I don't know what things are going for around there at all.
Houses ranging 320 to 330. And they're asking 335, and they just lowered it 5,000. So
I mean, if it's been sitting around for a while and there's no other offers,
60 days on the market compared to other ones that another one for 335 sold like that. I think the problem is this is off of Utah Avenue. We know that the drawback is it's off of not the most major street, but it's one you can't park on. So your only parking choice is, the driveway, which you can fit 2 cars this way. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull on, half on the grass, half on the driveway, and then have my wife do the same thing because I'm not opening the back gate. You could open the back gate and pull cars all the way there, but the dogs are going to own that backyard, so they're going to live out there. Besides,
well, good luck. Let me know how it goes.
Yeah, I'm going to have I'm going to have a guy at work if we do it. He's going to do he has a business on the side. He runs our guy named Troy. He runs our wastewater management, and he can camera the sewer for me.
Oh, yeah.
So I mean, it's a 100-year-old sewer line. I want to make sure we're not going to have to spend $20,000 too much.
Is it all clay pipes back then or cast iron?
It could have been clay or cast iron. I'm not sure which one. I know we can't trace it because there's no tracer wire back then. So
yeah, I guess if there's any roots or anything poking through, or
I don't think there's.
And the cast iron's brittle as shit. Actually, they both are, but So
there's no trees in between. So we're gonna. I think I'm gonna do that, but it depends on how we're gonna have our extra cash is. My wife took a loan on her 401k. So we're going to use the money from my mom and next paycheck or two to pay the loan off and then take a bigger loan out.
Gotcha.
and about $14,000. So that'll be all the base money plus moving in. We're hoping. So we're not doing any money down. It's going to be 3% via FHA loan.
Yeah.
So 5.5%. He said it'd be around $2,300 a month on $330,000. But I'm hoping to get a few extra thousand for our house and talk them down 5 or 10,000. So we might offer 10,000 less and see if they budge. But they have to let us be able to sell our house to be able to move in.
Sure. Well, yeah, good luck.
I don't know how all that works. I'm still learning. So I just called the
Yeah.
realtor, talked to the realtor today, and basically said, hey, can you start making, we know the air conditioning and heating unit, the fan outside is only 2 years old. It's smaller than normal, but, you know, the house really isn't that large. But I wait till you see the setup I have planned for the room downstairs.
I'm looking.
Oh my God, the amount of things I'm thinking about doing, because it's just a full size. It's bigger. It's twice the size of this room I'm in.
Are you gonna go full gem mint on it and turn it into an arcade with like starry floors and?
Oh, well, I already have the arcade. I got 3 arcade machines that are going in. I'm gonna.
But you saw what he did. Do you watch him ever? You see what he did to his house?
I haven't watched him in a while.
He like they poured epoxy on the floor and made it all sparkly and stuff. And
I'm leaving the flooring. What up, brother John?
What's up, John? How you doing, man?
Oh, I will highlight it. Can you see the highlights?
I opened it up on my iPhone. It's a little bit delayed, but I can read it now. So.
But yeah. So the point. I'm gonna come up. I'll probably buy really like the cheap. I have 2 really good. Well, I have one really nice display cabinet, not display cabinet, bookshelf, and then I have a cheaper bookshelf. I'm gonna buy those ones at Walmart. The plastic ones are like $34. And basically, what I want to do is like, these are the Star Wars. This is Marvel, and I'm going to kind of, Galactus will be right near the Marvel, and then all the Marvel characters, and I'll put my Hot Toys up on there. Just kind of that, and maybe put some lighting along the roof, along the edges, if I can find something that'll go. I don't know. I'm just going to, we're retiring there. I'm going to die there. I mean, I'll be sitting in the front. We're going to buy 2. We're basically going to put our big TV, and then when we can afford it, buy 2 chairs. Basically, just the 2 of us sitting there. So the wife's going to stay down in St. George with her. We just like that.
Yeah, Eddie's going full Archie Bunker at the new place.
I didn't tell you. No, it wouldn't have. It only happened on Thursday. Grandchild number 14 arrived on.
Well, congratulations!
Friday morning. Well, 25 weeks. So she was a preemie. She's a preemie.
Wow.
So, I don't know. I always say grandchild 13 because theoretically it's grandchild 13 and then there's a great grandchild. So my wife's just like just grandchild 14, dude. So, but this one is the same. It was they had the girl a few years ago that I told you guys about that one. Yeah, Evelyn's like 2 or 3, and now this is it was a surprise. We didn't expect this one, but
I'm buying your entire family condoms.
Yeah, I know. I wish I would. Yeah, it'd be nice. This one's like Ayala. Don't the name on it? I am like we're both like where'd this name come from? I can't even pronounce the name. It's quite funny.
See, he is turning into full Archie Bunker on us.
Yeah, I watched some this thing on TikTok. This guy showing his daughter Archie Bunker isms. Taking shots from the show, and she's like, "Really? That guy should be in jail."
Yeah, well,
I like that's how it was back then. So,
well, Archie was meant to be mocking that. Not, anyways.
Yes, I know that, but people.
You sure? Are you sure? Anyways.
Yeah, I know. Either way.
No, John, how you doing, buddy? I was telling Eddie I'll be on Guess That Key next week, and I'm going to try and stump y'all. I don't know if I will, but
we'll see if I can. I'll go on there. Just let me know. I'll be. Excuse me. Whew.
Well, I mean, at the very least, Paul always gives me good books, so you have a chance to win. But and that's all just you enter the hashtag and he spins his thing. So I'm wiped, dude. This job's like
don't worry.
I didn't sleep the night before, and then I stayed up last night watching the Packers win the stupidest game ever.
I used my free little app to watch some of it, and then the app died on me, so I had to wait till, and then it worked, and I watched some of it, but then I just got bored. I think I left when it was 3-0 in the third quarter and went, I'm going to bed.
I mean, it was a good defensive game, blah, blah, blah. It was so fucking stupid. Like, our coach should be fired. And, like, we have a gimpy kicker that can't kick shit. It's like, he's hurt. It's like, put him on IR. We had a backup that kicked the longest Packer kicker ever.
Yeah.
Like, bring him back and, like, just,
Has Parsons been any big deal for you guys?
Yeah, he's been. I mean, our defense is really good, and we held like
But
these
yeah, but
teams
is
to 13
Parsons great?
points. I mean, we should be winning these games. We've held opponents to 13 points. You know, like just our offense can't do shit, and all our receivers got hurt last night, and they
Yeah,
can't. All they were
Dallas.
doing is running up the middle, running up the middle, running up the middle. I'm like, God damn it, man! I can predict the. It's like Madden. Like I could just like with a one button, like but
This thing's got the original. I don't know if you're this old. It has the
Tecmo
original.
Bowl. I know that. Yeah.
No, it doesn't have Tecmo Bowl on it, but it has the original Atari black and white football on it. You only have two players. It's done with a roller ball, and it's just X's and O's.
Oh,
This has a roller ball on it, and once the you only play it with two player. They're putting in Bluetooth. There's going to be Bluetooth controllers, so a second person can get two of them, and you can both play the roller ball version of I think baseball, football. But they're only two-player games, is what kind of because the arcade back in the day was only like that. That's like the jewel of my if I do this room the way I want, I'm going to save up for right in the middle of the room. I want that two-player X and O Atari
the tabletop
football
arcade game.
It looks like a tabletop game if you
Yeah.
remember it. It's got two big balls and two small little red buttons, and that's it. And you have to
Eddie, I hope that you finally get your big balls.
my big balls.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm tired. So Utah, a judge went and said, "Fuck you" to the gerrymandered bullshit because they tried to gerrymander the shit out of something. A judge picked a different map that let Salt Lake be itself, which is what it needs, and then the surrounding areas of the other four. Well, they're already calling for the judge's impeachment. The our great governor is being a dickhead about it and wants to challenge it. So who knows? I got
Wisconsin, like good old Orange, whatever it is, said no SNAP benefits, and
Wisconsin went.
Yeah, Wisconsin already was handing them out, and like they're the guy, and they Trump told them the government said you have to rescind them all and take them off people's cards and stuff. And Evers had one word, just one word. Is like no.
Nice. I can't say much.
I mean,
I'm still.
And Pritzker, I don't know if you watched, like the Illinois guy, literally told Trump to fuck off today. So
I would have. I still would. I
But
love it.
whatever.
It made the biggest news today during Veterans Day was Obama going on a flight that was going to D.C. He went on.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I love that. I mean, Obama should say, "Let's go for a third term." Fuck it. You want to go for one? I'll go for one. I would laugh my ass off to watch how bad that would be.
Yeah.
But yeah, they fucked us pretty good. I don't know about reopening the government, how bad, but I'm not on.
It's gonna screw over everybody on insurance right now because like they lost everyone on the Obamacare and stuff. It's gonna be just fucked. My insurance, if I didn't get this new job, and I was broke. I was a broke bitch. So it was like $30 a month subsidized by tax is what I was paying. But next January it would jump up to $1,100 a month for worse coverage.
Yeah, nobody seems to understand that. I was on Obamacare a long time ago and it was okay.
Yeah,
and I left it and it slowly went up, and I went on. If we stick with what we have Cigna. It's going to be. It went up, I think, to $200 a month on Cigna.
Yeah, I'm on. My new job is Cigna, and they're taking $130 from each check. So
yeah, my work would be if I got on the standard plan, and I forget I have it. No, I left it for my wife, but she doesn't even look at it. It's like $367 on the standard, $471 for the two of us on the star plan, or I can do the cheap plan that's $96 for two people. Doesn't do anything till you hit $5,000.
Yeah, that's I think we have the same kind of options. Like a $5,000 deductible, $10,000 max out of pocket. Hell no.
But the city puts money into one of those cards for you.
Yeah.
So what they say everybody does is they put the $200 difference on the monthly thing. People just put it on that card and hope that's going to cover it. I'm like, no, we're good. I'm
old enough and unhealthy enough. I can't risk that one. So.
Well, that's why my wife's going to stay down south and live.
Yeah, you get surgeries every fucking week. You need.
I'm done. This is the most time I've ever spent in the hospital.
Oh, hang on. Well, let's timestamp that. At what time did you say you're done with after?
Well, no, I'm getting the nose done just because.
I know.
I'm not going to pay.
But Eddie, every other week, you have some new ailment and shit. Like.
Yeah, but the funny part was, this is the first time I've been in the hospital in 20 years. I've been in the emergency room more times this year than I've been in.
I like you're like, nah, no more. I'm done. I'm fine now.
Well,
welcome to old age, buddy.
They decided they didn't want me to have another CT because they don't want to radiate me anymore. So they did what's the one where they massage and use like a baby, what's it called? Whatever that scan's
Ultrasound.
called. Oh, they did an ultrasound of the front, the bladder, the whole 9 yards. I had to do that the other day on Monday, and basically I was like, okay, this is painful, but it was all. So then next week I go in to see my urologist. I'll take early on the 17th, and I'll be in Salt Lake City till probably about 5, and then head back here. But just to go tell me what the problem, what they found when they looked at them, so I'll know what I got to give up. So it'll be salt, it'll be calcium, it'll be whatever, and I know what it's going to be. It's going to be the iced tea I drink. It's going to be the iced tea I drink.
It probably has all those things in it. So yeah,
Well, it has 1 gram of sugar, and it's diet.
Jesus.
Supposedly, I drink a gallon a day if I can. I could easily. So I
They
drink a
have
lot
this thing
of
called
water.
water that's not so bad for you.
I hate water. I'm gonna do that. That will be the direction we go. I went to Whole Foods today. Have you ever been to Whole Foods?
Yeah.
I haven't been in years, and I ended up going in there for one thing, butter. It was $8
Yeah.
for 8 ounces of butter. I just wanted to try it. The guy said this is the best butter he's had. But then I started looking around. I'm like, roasted garlic, put at the olive station. Like,
Oh yeah.
I made some garlic butters. I just mixed it in with some butter. I got a bunch of roasted garlic.
Yeah.
And then I
That's what that store is good for. I wish I had one around here or at Trader
Yeah.
Joe's, but like we don't have either of them around here.
Oh,
So.
I went to Trader Joe's too. They spent basically $50 between the two.
Yeah.
But then I walked over and I'm like, I'm hungry. And they had these big slices of pizza already cooked. Like,
Yeah. They're both stores are good for like single people or like, pre-made shit that isn't too bad.
Depending. I mean, yeah, I did at Trader Joe's. I got these balsamic vinegar something or other tri-tip pieces. And I had that tonight. I overcooked them just a little bit because I wasn't sure. So I cook them for 8 minutes on medium high. Man, within 2 minutes, those fuckers were burning.
Yeah,
So
well, you gotta pay.
medium.
Yeah, anyways.
I'm gonna either way, whatever. Whatever. And I got some. The worst thing I bought that I'm not going to use. They had that big ham thing of prosciutto, and it said, "Give me a third a pound." $27 a pound.
You should be eating that. You should be eating that naked right now.
It's not bad. It was. I tasted the piece. I hadn't had prosciutto in a while. I was going to fry it up and crisp it up and put it on something, but now I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with it. I got a third a pound of prosciutto.
Eat that shit raw, buddy.
Oh, it's not bad. It has a lot of fat to it. Big fat cap on this sucker. Yeah. But she gave me like a half a pound. I'm going, no. I said a half. I said a third. Oh, I'm sorry, because she had this big thing she's slicing. It was right off the thing.
Okay, you remember back in the day when like I can't remember what fast food place, but one fast food place decided they wanted to do a 3-pound burger,
and people it was McDonald's and they fucked up.
Well, because people didn't realize that like the math, they couldn't figure out that it was like
the arch
more than a quarter pound.
It's bigger than the McDonald's tried to tell everybody this 3-pound burger was bigger.
Yeah,
it wasn't the arch deluxe. It might have been the arch deluxe.
So the meat counter lady might not have figured. Anyways, all right, dude, I gotta go to bed. I'm fucking dying over here.
Okay, we're good. Okay, guys, thanks for coming out. I know we're early next week. I think what day? 6 days, 7 days from here. Okay, we're good on that date.
I should be. I think
if December 2nd, we're good. So
yeah, I gotta. Good night, guys.
Have a good night. Have fun. Later on, Las Cruces. Have a good night.